Welcome to Atelier Nest, where romantic vintage charm meets timeless shabby chic beauty. In this video, explore dreamy French-inspired interiors that radiate elegance and warmth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring home decor journeys that blend softness, history, and heart into every corner. Soft sunlight filters through sheer ivory curtains, casting gentle patterns across a weathered whitewashed floor. A vintage armchair draped in rose-patterned linen rests beside a distressed wood table topped with dried lavender bundles and a porcelain jug. Everything breathes faded elegance, inviting quietude and poetic charm. A pale duck-egg blue armoire with chipped paint stands proudly against a linen wallpapered wall. Inside, stacks of embroidered linens peek out, accompanied by pastel porcelain teacups. The scent of dried herbs floats in the air, mingling with antique grace and romantic textures. An ornate gold-framed mirror leans against a faded blush wall, reflecting a crystal chandelier suspended above. The chandelier's prisms shimmer with morning light, scattering diamonds across the ruffled tablecloth below. A stack of vintage books and a lace doily sit quietly in elegant disarray. A hand-painted vanity with floral motifs graces the corner, its curved legs and faded patina evoking nostalgia. Atop it, an old perfume bottle rests beside a porcelain dish of tiny pearl earrings. Everything feels suspended in time, tender and exquisitely still. A carved wood headboard painted in cream stands against a wall of antique floral wallpaper. Layers of ruffled bedding, lace-edged pillows, and a soft quilt in rose and dove-gray hues whisper of romantic dreams and gentle evenings wrapped in beauty. A wicker chair with a scalloped cushion nestles beside a shuttered window. Outside, climbing roses sway gently, their shadows dancing across the faded pink walls. A crocheted blanket cascades over the chair's arm, capturing a moment of softness and vintage allure. In the hallway, a white console table with fluted legs displays a bouquet of dried hydrangeas in a milk glass vase. A faded rug stretches below, its pastel florals harmonizing with the chipped paint of surrounding doors. Time seems to pause in delicate grace. cozy breakfast nook glows under a tiny chandelier. A white bistro table is dressed with a lace runner and scalloped china. Mismatched chairs in muted pastels complete the look, while vintage shutters frame a view of the sun-drenched garden beyond. An open shelf displays old apothecary jars filled with buttons and lace ribbons. Beside them, a ceramic pitcher filled with baby's breath rests against wallpaper adorned with faded peonies. The palette is all soft whites, blush, and cream, calm, comforting, timeless. A sideboard in soft sage green is topped with antique picture frames and a distressed candlestick. Crackled paint and delicate carvings reveal the passage of years, while a tiny ceramic bird perches near a vintage letter tied with velvet ribbon. A reading nook is formed by a tufted chaise in soft gray, surrounded by floral printed cushions and a tiny pedestal table with scalloped trim. An old oil painting leans casually behind, and the golden afternoon light dapples across the entire serene vignette. A curtain of lace drapes over a canopy bed, diffusing light with a dreamy glow. The bed is piled with velvet pillows in faded rose and ivory. A vintage trunk at its foot adds rustic texture and nostalgic charm to the scene. The kitchen whispers vintage romance with open shelves lined with pastel crockery, ironstone jugs, and glass jars. A weathered farmhouse table is set for tea, with mismatched chairs and hand-sewn cushions. The floorboards creak softly under delicate floral patterns and buttery morning light. A delicate wall sconce shaped like a blooming rose glows gently beside a romantic vanity mirror. Below, a crystal tray holds perfume atomizers and pearl-encrusted brushes. The soft pink wall, with its subtle cracks and worn edges, exudes quiet elegance. An old writing desk in weathered ivory holds a vase of dried garden roses, a stack of parchment paper, and an ink bottle. The carved edges of the desk are softened by time. A nearby lace curtain sways as if stirring forgotten stories. A corner bath features clawfoot legs and porcelain handles, surrounded by white subway tiles. A fringed stool holds folded linens and a floral robe. Above, a gilded mirror reflects a chandelier's glow, blending rustic comfort with antique grace. A French door opens to a balcony with wrought iron railings entwined with ivy. A vintage bistro set sits beneath hanging lanterns, with cushions and floral chintz. The view overlooks a quiet courtyard filled with roses and the fading gold of evening light. The dining room glistens beneath a cascading crystal chandelier. A long vintage table is adorned with tool runners, silver cutlery, and porcelain plates with rose motifs. Pale blue wooden chairs frame the setting, while antique wall sconces add warm ambient light. A hallway gallery wall displays oval portraits in aged gold frames. The wallpaper, faded but exquisite, whispers of centuries past. A velvet bench in dove gray rests beneath, offering a perfect pause amid layers of history and romantic softness. On a garden patio, an iron daybed with lace canopy invites quiet moments. Pillows and floral fabrics and a crocheted throw complete the peaceful tableau. Terracotta pots of lavender and thyme perfume the air, while bees hum gently nearby. Thank you for joining us on this romantic design journey through shabby chic elegance. Let these dreamy spaces inspire your own cozy sanctuary. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment your favorite scene, and subscribe to Atelier Nest for more beautiful decorating ideas filled with charm and nostalgia.